your mom? I mean, I think it was 2013.
Yeah.
My grandpa and mom's dad was like,
Hey, buddy, can you move the stuff off the table for you?
so my mom has actually been there for
Yeah.
four times, I think.
Yeah.
And we have to work on it. We got our test. So, yeah. Like, we do everything, but like, I don't know if it'll work, but we made like our business test. So, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
So many, like, they have so many.
No time to
Along with my dad, I think all of his siblings, because I had to learn and stuff. And his dad. So.
Yeah. So you know. We won't call that.
You kidding? We may go after this.
I would like to get today is only $25 compared to double. Yeah. So we're like, yeah. Well, maybe not going that way. Carbon. You got that reverse card.
Super cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that to you guys.
Hey, but you're good. I'm not going to keep
Don't bring any highway.
Yeah, yeah. I were all like that.
Right. Playtime's over. Salt, this is the salt area. Paid my dues. I bought a car for a 16-year-old.
He has been for a couple years, but we got another one for something. Well, I like it for
Help.
fun. That's fantastic. Yeah. It is. We did over camp. Hanging in there. Will they be able to ride to school together? Yeah. Three's gonna take Canyon for already volunteer. Yeah. Nice. Well, mine this year, my senior had a call it like a entrepreneurship college credit class early in the morning, so it didn't even work out because he had to be at the JUCO and Maddox. I'm like, man, we had that year of rides and it didn't work out. Yeah. Even ride home. Most days, but you know, then it's like, well, I have baseball practice and he has like it never worked out. Yeah. Oh. Later. Very cool. Yeah. We like to go a little early, but not too early. Kind of did it. We like to go early and work out early, kind of lunch table, talk to your friends.
Good afternoon, sports fans and Bulls fam. We're live at Allatoona High School in, I believe, Allatoona, Georgia, close to Ackworth, south of Emerson, for this pool play game number 5. Winner take all. The winner will earn their spot into the bracket of this 96-team field, where 20 teams will make that bracket. 17 pools, so you have to win your pool, and then you're automatically in. So there's 3 at-large berths here. So your Bulls Black takes on Team Virginia, who comes in at 3-0-1. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. We'll have all the exciting action for you, as it is hot and steamy today here in Allatoona. On the mound is number 22, Mason Bernacki, with Cooper Lozado behind the plate. Mason had a moist towel behind the mound that I don't think the umpire liked, so that is being removed. So your Bulls come in at 3-1, and again, Team Virginia at 3-0-1. They tied KBC last night. So again, winner will take all in the berth to the bracket. First pitch called strike. Mason, the hard-throwing right-hander. Ground ball. Greathouse will field it on a hop. Wicked spin. Safe at first. This is grass infield and dirt around the perimeter, and grass outfield. So runner at first, Archibald at third, Greathouse at short, Birdsell at second, and Hodges holds the runner on at first, safe. You can see it is going to be a dusty day here out in the field, and it is hot. Game time temperature is a paltry 92 degrees. Low and away, ball 1. Year 1 from Bernacki. That one will just get outside the glove. Runner will get to second. 1 ball, 1 strike. That is concrete down there as Lozado loosens up some of the dirt behind the plate. We'll fix the camera at the half inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're on the net. Pitch. Ooh, just inside. They did not repaint the boxes either to start this game, so it's a free-for-all up there. 2 balls and 1 strike. Mason, quick move back to second. 2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch. I must have missed a pitch. That's a walk. So 2 on here early. Beautiful campus here at Allatoona. That's a swing and a miss. Mason trying to get a ground ball here so infield can turn 2. Yeah, 1. Called strike 2 at the knees. Number 42 is not small in stature for Team Virginia. The 0-2 from Brunecki. Yes, sir. Threw it by him. 1 away. Mason will sit 83 to 81 on that fastball. And then he's got, when it gets rolling, he's got wicked spin. 1 out, 2 on. Low and away, ball 1. The camera's shaking a little bit because the wind, there's a nice breeze blowing out to center field right now. That one just low. 2 balls and no strikes. A 2-0 from Mason. Swing and a miss. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch fouled off, out of play. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Oh, just outside, just missed that outside corner. Full count, 1 out. Mason has everybody reset. Count stays full. Pitch. Bases loaded with 1 out. Job of the first. Finishing the rest of the defense for you. Beckett Ream in left, Canyon Kuntz in center, and Jake Rose in right field. Ball 1. Time called. Coach Houston just wants to have a quick word here. All right, top of the first, 1 out. Corners pinched in the infield. That is a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball. Bordzell didn't have a play at second. The run will score, 2 outs. Internal clock starts ticking as soon as the ball's put in play. Mason realized, or Caleb didn't realize, or did realize he didn't have a chance to get him at 2. Great House will throw over. They're out of it. Team Virginia scores 1. We go bottom first, trailing 1-0. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. All right, we're back live. Bottom of the first, Bulls trail 1-0. Leading off for the Bulls, number 18, Canyon Coots. Inside, ball one. That is low, 2 balls and no strikes. That's lifted into shallow center field for a leadoff single. All right, nobody out, 1 on. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 22, Mason Biernacki. Breaking ball in for a strike. Kuntz at first. Over to 1. Canyon back in time. Again, back. Safe at first. The 0-1 to Biernacki. Ball outside. Back pick. Canyon safe. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch. As low and away, 2 balls and a strike. Now a breeze going out to left center field. 2 balls and 1 strike. Canyon will get back to first again. 3 balls and a strike to Biernacki. There should be no warnings for a ball. He's pitching pretty quickly, not coming set for what I would say is a full count. 3 balls and 1 strike. 5-pitch walk to Biernacki will put 2 aboard. Nobody out and 2 on. That'll bring up number 22, Braden Greathouse. Kuntz at second, Biernacki at first. That one through. Go! Every runner will advance. At a ball at the plate. The wild pitch. So there's probably a good almost 20 yards between home plate and the backstop. So anything through is going to easily be a run scored when the runner's on third. 1 ball, no strikes. Bernacki at second, Kunsa at third, with Greathouse at the plate at his high. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. That's in the dirt. Canyon will come home and score. Our game is tied. Bernacki with a big turn. Yep. And Bernacki will score from second. He saw this a casual attempt from the catcher, and he did not stop when he rounded third. Ball at the plate. Bases empty. Your Bulls lead 2-1. Time called. Mason probably just wanted to be in the dugout more than anything. I'll sacrifice an out for some shade, but he was safe at home. So it'll be a 3-0 count when play resumes. The Bulls lead 2-1 with nobody out. The umpire behind the plate today is Cal Jordan, 16-year umpire. Cal goes out and breaks up that party. And Chuck Stanton, the field umpire today. So Cal and Chuck, they've worked games together here for PBR for a number of years. The 3-0 pitch to Greathouse is a called strike on the outside corner, 3-1. The 3-1. That's outside. 5-pitch walk will put another runner aboard. So nobody out. Greathouse now at first. That'll bring up the first baseman, 35, Slade Hodges. Ground ball. Oh, off the foot. No play. And the frustration mounting for the Team Virginia pitcher. That went right off his ankle. I think they would give him a second mound visit if they want it because of potential injury, but Team Virginia coach staying in the dugout. Nobody out. 2 aboard. That'll bring up third baseman, number 12, Peyton Archibald. Inside, ball 1. Two to one's the score, nobody out. Bottom of the first, the pitch to Archibald, also inside. 2 balls and no strikes. A 2-0. That's lower and inside. 3-0 to Archibald. 3 balls, no strikes. I'm sure Archibald has the take sign here. Yep, another. Oh. 3 balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. 3-2. We go, PA. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Greathouse at second. Hodges at first. The pitch. That's a walk for Archibald. That'll load the bases for the left fielder, number 19, Beckett Ream. Bulls lead 2-1, nobody out. Fouled off, out of play. The 0-1 to Ream. Breaking ball misses away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. That's through the hole on the left side. An RBI single for Ream. With nobody out, everybody will just advance 90 feet. Three to 1 now. That'll bring up the catcher. Number 3, Cooper Lizatter. Called strike at the letters. Hodges at first, Archibald at second with Ream at first. Fouled off, 0-2 to Lizatter. The 0-2. That one gets through. Oh, the automatic ball return. Hodges will be in. That kicked off the brick wall back here. Hodges got a good jump on it. So it'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cooper. Four to 1 now in the bottom of the first. Pitch. Fouled off. Ground ball through the hole on the left side, backhanded by the short, but he knew he didn't have a play. Wanted to keep Archibald at second, or Ream at second. Archibald scores. Coop was super quick out of the box there. That's 5 to 1 on the Justin Suggs scoreboard. Nobody out with 2 on. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 1, Jake Rose. Called strike at the letters. So Ream at second with Lizatter at first. The 0-1 to Rose. That's through the hole on the left side. Everybody will advance 90 again with nobody out. A single for Rose.
Go, Bert. Go, Bert. Go, Caleb.
Thanks for joining us on DKSN. Hopefully you're in the comfort of your air-conditioned home. We do have a slight breeze, but that temperature is holding steady at 92 degrees. First pitch to the second baseman, number 7, Kalen Birdsell, is a ball high. And he goes right side. That'll score at least 1. With nobody out, everybody advances 90 feet. This will be pitching change earlier than I think Team Virginia wanted to make it. But with nobody out and the bases loaded and 6 runs on the board, that'll be it for number 21. The Bulls wearing all white today came ready to play. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Gadberry Insurance, because sometimes you just need a change and check your coverages. Give Michelle a call at Gadberry Insurance, and she can shop all of the coverages you need with the major players, the major carriers, to make sure you're getting the coverage you need at the price you can afford. Check them out online, GadberryInsurance.com, or just give Michelle a call. Gadberry Insurance. Number 30 takes over for Team Virginia on the mound, and now batting the EH, number 2, Hudson Frank. Ball high. One ball, no strikes, bases loaded, nobody out. That's a called strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Zatter at third, Birdsell at second. No, I'm sorry, Rose at second and Birdsell at first. That's a ball outside, 2-1. A 2-1 to Hudson, fouled off. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Frank at the plate. Bases loaded, nobody out. Your Bulls lead 6-1. Inside. 30 went with the back foot slider, just a little bit too far inside. Full count. Time called. Three balls and two strikes. Bases loaded. Ground ball. Fouled off. Good battle for Frank here. Three balls and two strikes. Pitch. Everybody will retreat to their bases as Frank records the first out. That'll turn the lineup over. One out, bases loaded. Brings up number 18, Canyon Koontz. Inside on the slider. One ball, no strikes. 1-0. That's a called strike. Just caught the outside corner. One ball, one strike, one out. Koontz singled in the 10 batters ago to start the home half of the first. Came around and scored. Throw back to first as Birdsell was paying attention. They are holding the runner on at first. One ball, one strike, one out. Koontz at the plate. That's lifted to right field. At least a sac fly as Lazatter will score. Rose will stay at second. Seven to 1 here in the bottom of the first with two outs. Two out, two on. That brings up the pitcher, number 22, Mason Bernacki. That one kicks away. Everybody will advance 90. Rose to second, Birdsell, or Rose to third, Birdsell to second. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to Mason. That is also low. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Bernacki at the plate. Pitch. Oh, ow, off his foot. He wanted to kill that one. Looks like he's okay. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 2-1 to Mason. That is, oh, good frame by the catcher to get that strike called. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Ground ball. It's going to be a tough play as Mason will, oh, nice scoop by first to retire the side. The Bulls send 12 to the plate, score 7 runs. Strand 2 and lead 7-1. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Thanks to all our sponsors, Barnett Painting, FSG Electric, Justin Suds, the Housing Lab by Holly Kuntz, and Gadberry Insurance. The 1-0 from Bernacki is a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Bernacki stays on the mound for the second inning. That is fouled off out of play. 2-1. So Lazatter behind the plate. Defensively up the middle, Birdsell at short with Greathouse at Birdsell at second, Greathouse at short, and Kuntz in center. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Hodges at first, Archibald at third, Ream in left, and Rose in right. The 2-2. Breaking ball. Spun him one for out number one. One out in the top of the second. Your Bulls lead 7-1. Fouled off. Oh, shoot. My towel came off of the camera at the half inning. I'll have to fix that. The 0-1. Nasty breaking ball. 1 strike. And I'll have to fix the camera anyway. The 1-1 from Brunacki. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. 1-2. Mason, set. The 1-2 delivery just outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ground ball. Archibald will pop it up to himself. Throw over to Hodges. Nice play. Great hand-eye coordination shown by Archibald there as he charged that one. Two outs now in the top of the second. Ball low and away. The 1-0 from Mason. Just got the outside corner. Good frame by Lizatter behind the plate. The 1-1. Ground ball. Birdsell will circle it over to Hodges. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for your Bulls. We go bottom 2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on the home of your Bulls, DKSM. Bottom two leading off for your Bulls. Number 22, Braden Greathouse. Check swing down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball single for Greathouse. So leadoff single. We'll bring up number 35, Slade Hodges. Breaking ball in for strike one. Oh, 1 count to Hodges with Greathouse at first. Chopper, that's going to be a tough play. Out at 1, but Greathouse will get to second. One out, Greathouse at second. That'll bring up number 12, Peyton Archibald. Fouled off, out of play. The 0-1 to PA is a ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball to the shortstop, over to 1, but Greathouse will be at third with 2 outs. Beckett Ream steps in now with 2 outs and 1 on. Breaking ball in for strike one. Wind picks up and blows out towards left field right now. The 0-1, that's spiked, and Greathouse will score easily. 1 ball, 1 strike. RBI opportunity for Ream is now gone. But your Bulls lead 8-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitch. Just underneath it, but that's sent high and deep to left field, over the center fielder's head. A 2-out double for Ream. Bottom of the second, that'll bring up the catcher, number 3, Cooper Lazatter. That was a deep shot from Ream. First pitch to Lazatter is a ball low. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, Ream at second. That's spiked. Ream will stay at second. Thought about going. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Ream at second. Lazatter at the plate. The pitch. That's a line drive under the glove of the shortstop. Ream will stay at third. So a single will put the runners at the corners. 2 outs. That'll bring up number 1, Jake Rose. Hey Justin, if you want to, there's water in that. If you want to fill that up.
You're all good, actually.
Okay.
I keep dumping it into my water bottle.
Lazatter is going to get into the rundown. The run will score. Yep. And now. Nice job by Lazatter to get caught in that rundown. Ream scored easily, and Lazatter made it back to first. Your Bulls lead by 8, 9-1 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side through the hole. That's a single for Rose on the 1-0 pitch. Two out, 2 on. Brings up the second baseman, number 7, Caleb Burdell. Ball high. The 1-0 to Burdell. Waited on it, sent it to right field. Lazatter running hard. He will score as it gets past the right fielder. So a single for Burdell, but everybody will advance 90 on the air. 10-1 here in the bottom of the second. Two out, 2 on. Brings up the EH, number 2, Hudson Frank. Ball high. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Pitch to Frank. Called strike. Looked high in the zone. Hudson laid off, but called strike by Cal behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That is fair down the first base line. That is a great hit for Frank. That's a 2-out, 2 RBI single. First baseman got his glove on it, which kept it in shallow right field. And your Bulls lead 12-1 now. That'll turn the lineup over. Now batting, center fielder, number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Ball out. Again, we're live at Allatoona High School. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. Your Bulls lead 12-1. That is a nice single to the left side for Kuntz as he waited on that one. Good inside-out swing. Two outs and 2 on. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 22, Mason Bernacki. He goes oppo, right side, right fielder underneath it, circling, and makes the catch just shy of the warning track for the 3rd out. But your Bulls lead 12-1 as we go top 3. Thanks for joining us on the home of your Bulls, DKSN. Top of the third, your Bulls lead, 12-1. Mason Bernacki on the mound. First pitch ball with Lozada behind the plate. Rosenwright as something is, I don't know if it's a ball in the outfield that we just noticed, but Rose will go get it. Kuntz in center. Ream in left field. Hodges at first. Birdsell at second. Greathouse at short with Archibald at third base. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Scattered clouds is the official weather update, but we're not feeling it. As 1 ball and 2 strikes. I think they separate as they come over the diamond and then come back together as they clear the outfield. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase on that breaking ball. 2-2. The 2-2 from Bernacki. Punched him out. Just caught the outside corner for out number 1.
You need something else to drink?
I've just filled up my water. Thank you.
Ice in it or something?
1 out. Top of the third. Your Bulls lead 12-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. One from Bernacki, called strike. The 1-2. He gone. 2 away here in the top of the third.
Hold on, I gotta go.
2 outs, top of the lineup now here in the third. Just missed away. 1-0. The 1-0 from Bernacki. 2 balls and no strikes. Low and in. 3 balls, no strikes. Two outs, top third. Your Bulls lead 12-1. Bernacki set. Will deliver the 3-0 pitch. A 4-pitch walk. So 2 outs with 1 on. Pitch from Mason. Good block. Cooper will just eat it. Wild pitch gets the runner over to second. To 1-0. That's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second. Bernacki, ground ball, left side. Hodges will keep it on the infield. Everybody will just advance 90. So runners on the corners with 2 outs in the top of the third. Over to first, runner back in time. Two outs. Yes, sir, on the outside corner. Nothing in 1. Just a little bit further out. Everybody stays put. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Downhill, kid, downhill. 2 balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2. You see that on your screen. The feels like temperature is 104 degrees. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. Gray break him off a Kit Kat bar on the off speed. Froze him. We go bottom 3. Team Virginia Strands 2. And your Bulls lead 12-1.
Bottom 3 brought to you by Barnett Painting. Does your house look sad? Does it need a refresh? Call Barnett Painting or go check them out online at barnettpaintingindy.com. That's Barnett Painting, the painting professionals.
Bottom of the third, brought to you by Barnett Painting, the painting professionals. Now batting, number 33, Caleb Salisbury. Getting in a bat here with your Bulls leading 12-1 as we go to the home half of the third. 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch. Fouled it off. 2-1. Back. Get out of the sun. 2 balls and 1 strike. That one bounces into Salisbury. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 is low and in. A leadoff walk for Salisbury. That'll bring up 35, Slade Hodges. Check swing foul to Hodges. Your Bulls lead 12-1 here in the bottom of the third. Breaking ball misses high, a ball and a strike. Called strike on the outside corner. Good frame by the catcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. Oh, above the hands for strike number 3. So 1 out, the bottom of the third. That'll bring up number 12, Peyton Archibald. Same breaking ball to Hodges that was called a strike is a ball to Archibald. The 1-0 to PA. That one is a strike on the outside corner, a ball and a strike. Salisbury will stay at first on the errant throwback. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Peyton at the plate, Salisbury at first. That one is high, 2-1. Two 1 to PA. Oh, he turned on an inside fastball, and that will be foul. He cleared the hips on that inside pitch, but just couldn't keep it fair. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's an inside-out swing to left field. Nice hit for PA with 1 out. 1 out, 2 on. That brings up number 19, Beckett Ream. Ball high. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. That's sent down the right field line. It just foul. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ream at the plate. Salisbury at second. Archibald at third. Again, fouled off out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Ream. That is a line drive. Oh, what a snow cone grab by the shortstop. That'll double him off and end the inning. I thought for sure that was through on a hard hit ball to center field, but the long arm of the shortstop made a good play. Retires the side. You go top 4, your Bulls lead 12-1. Holly Kuntz, if you're in the market for a new home or just need to relocate your business, give Holly a call at the Housing Lab. Scientific approach to real estate. She can help you with all your real estate needs. We're ready for the first pitch. Bernacki on the mound to Lizatter. Strike number 1. Around the horn, left to right, with few defensive changes. Archibald at third. Birdsell slides over to short. Salisbury comes in defensively at second, and Hodges at first. Nice spinning breaking ball from Bernacki for strike 2. Comes back fastball low in the zone, just a bit too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rose in right, Kuntz in center, and Ream in left. The 1-2. Breaking ball, he gone. That is so hard as a batter to be sitting ready for upper 70s, low 80 fastball, and you see a spinner that you can't do anything. One out. Little over grip there by Bernacki. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 from Mason, same pitch there. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 from Mason just caught the outside corner, 2-1. That is a called strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's got a pitch to waste. I would assume a nasty breaking ball here. Trusting Cooper to keep it in front of him. The 2-2. Nope. He went fastball. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th. Bulls lead 12-1. Fouled off, out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes. Just didn't get enough on that one. Released just a touch early on that breaking ball. So a 1-out walk puts a runner aboard. One out, 1 on. Top 4. Swing and a miss. The 0-1 from Bernacki. Just low. Coop tries to back pick. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, just under the glove of Archibald. He was having to backhand that one, and it didn't hop. I mean, that's the difference of playing turf all season and then having to play on traditional dirt field. You're not going to get the same hops that you're used to. That is just under the glove of Salisbury. No. That run will score. No harm. So 1 out, 2 on. Archibald, talk to Mason. So 1 out, 2 on. Play resumes. 12-2. Yes, sir. Strike 1. The 0-1. Just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Bernacki, fouled off. Gets ahead, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tried to spin it. I think probably has a tough time grip right now. It might go to the rosin bag. Those look like they've just kind of slipped out 2 balls and 2 strikes. No, no, no. So it's full count with 1 out. Bernacki set. We'll step across. Three balls and 2 strikes. Pitch. Yes, sir. Nice pitch from Mason. Out number 2. Fouled off. Bernacki ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Yes, sir. Nothing in 2 from Mason. Job of the 4th. 12-2. 0-2 count. With 2 outs. Mason shook off the first. Spin that one in. Punched him out. That'll be the ball game. As your Bulls will win in 4. Thanks for joining us on this winner-take-all game. Bulls win. That'll mean we make the bracket, but we just don't know what seed. If we're in the top 12, we'll play at 11:20. If we're in the 13 through 20, we have a opening game at 9 a.m. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, games will be decided times later today. Just be ready for your notification when we go live on DKSN. Be in a place where you're able to watch baseball and cheer loudly for your Bulls. Again, thanks for joining us. We're signing off at a paltry 93 degrees. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And so she could ask.